Hi there, I'll be telling you some basic 8086 microprocessor concepts to start coding. Don't worry, I won't be explaining the whole structure, only some necessary things. So let's get started. 8086 is a 16-bit processor. And what do I mean by that? Every calculation are done in 16 bits. So how much is 16 bit? One hex digit is 4 bits long. Okay, so from 0 to 9, from A to F, everything is 4 bits long. 2 hex digits are 8 bits long. And finally, 4 hex digits are 16 bits long. See, example, for say A247, H is to represent that, to show that it's a hexadecimal number. So A247 is 16 bits and A2 is 8 bit and only A is 4 bit. Okay, so next thing, now what are those GPIO registers? GPIO stands for general purpose input output registers. So whenever you want to add, subtract or multiply or do any calculation things, you have to have those two numbers into AX, BX or CX or DX. Okay, so these four are given to you for calculation purpose. For example, say if you want to add 10 and 20, you have to keep 10 in AX, 20 in BX and add both of them. Okay, or CX or DX also you can use. For example, see if you want to add 10 and 20, you can keep 10 into X, 20 into BX, then you can add 10 and 20 to get result 30, and then you can store 30 inside a register or in the memory also. Moving on to the next thing, you must have seen AH and AL in the microprocessor by now, and if you haven't seen, I'll be showing that to you now. So what this thing is, we can actually access the AX, which is 16 bits, separately as 8 bits and separately as 8 bits. So I mean first as higher 8 bits and second one as lower 8 bits. Okay, so you can access like both of them separately. So let me show you the AH and AL in the microprocessor interface. So if you can see here, I have AX, BX, CX, DX, the four main registers, and H and L to show the higher and lower part of it. So you can access AH. If you write AH in the program, you can access these two, and if you write AL, you can access these two. And similarly for BX, CX, and DX. But for other CS, IPSs, you cannot access separately. You can access them as a whole only. So these are the main things. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.